Hey everybody, how you doing? It's been a long time since I've seen you, a long time since I had a chance to sit down and make a video. And I know a lot of you have been wondering what's been going on with me because I kind of dropped off the face of the earth. A big shout out to my friend Afro Hair Addictions. I know you've been on me to make some more videos and I've been promising. And I've just been, like away. So what's been going on with me, the reason why you haven't seen me is because last August I decided to make a radical change in my life. Um, I decided to pursue a new career, and so that means that I've had to go back to school full time. So as of August, I've been full time student once again, and it was a really hard transition for me because it's been such a long time since I've been in school. Um, God, I mean, like when I graduated, I don't even think we had internet the first time around. So coming back to school again and immersing myself was really a very big shock to my system. And it required all of my time. So I was more or less just in with my head in the books the whole time. I had a very hard transition my first semester because, in addition to just getting acclimated to all the academic stuff, I had a very brutal commute. Um, so, how did that affect my hair? Well, if you remember the last video you saw from me, I had given myself a little haircut. I had grown my hair out to about nipple length. And I decided to cut it back. I think I cut it back to like shoulder length. Um, I was so busy with school that I really had no time to maintain my hair. So what I did is I figured, okay, let me just put it up in a protective style and I'll be good. So I just put it up in a bun. And usually I do my hair like once a week. But when I started getting really into school and the studying and everything, man, I had one teacher that was like straight out of hell. Yeah, I mean, like, people dropped that class like flies. He was really, really tough. So I had no extra time for anything. And so I figured, okay, let me just put my hair up in a bun. And one week turned into 2 weeks, 2 weeks turned into 3 weeks. And what I didn't know is that even if you have your hair in a protective style, you need to take it out and detangle it on a regular basis because if you don't, what's going to happen is your hair is going to mat. So when I would finally get around to having some time to do my hair, to wash my hair, I'd be sitting there for like 2 or 3 hours getting all of these tangles out of my hair. And for me, like, time was very important, and I just really didn't have the time to be sitting there going through all of that. So one day I was, gonna go do my hair, and I'm sitting there on the couch, and it's like 3 hours later by the time I finished detangling, and I was just like, you know what, to hell with this. And I ran to the bathroom, and I just started cutting my hair. I really wish I had thought about what I was doing because if I did, I would have probably done it a lot differently. I really wasn't thinking at all. I was just thinking, okay, what can I do that I can just get up in the morning, run out of my house, and I don't have to do anything to it, but I didn't want to cut off all of my hair. So I figured, okay, I'll wear it in an afro. So I cut it back to where I could wear it in a fro, and then I realized that, well, two things. Number one, if you're gonna have a really good afro, that means you're gonna have to spend time in the morning combing it and all of that mess. It's the winter time. This was like around finals when I did this in the fall, in the winter. That means you're gonna have to be wearing stuff on your head, which means your hair is gonna get all messed up. And even if it was warm enough for me to go out without a hat on my head, the problem is when your hair's a certain length, or at least with my case, an afro really isn't an option because the wind gets a hold of it and just blows it all over the place. So yeah, it was awkward. I cut myself back into the awkward stage, and all of you who've been on a hair journey, who've done the big chop, you know exactly what I mean when I talk about that awkward stage where it's not short, but it's not long, so you can't really style it. It's very hard to figure out a style. Yeah, so I wish that I had given myself a little bit more length. I had really sat down and thought it through. So what I did is I just like wore my hair basically in a version of what I'm wearing now. Like the half up, half down, and I just like finger coiled it in the back to give it, to make it look like something. But I haven't even like done a length check in all that time, so I really have no idea how long my hair actually is now. So let's see, let me do that. Okay. So basically, my hair is collarbone length again. So that's since this is now July. Yeah. So that's how long my hair's grown out since when I cut it back in December. Because I think when I cut it to like ear length. And that was with my hair all stretched out. It was about ear length. So it's now collarbone length. But anyway, hopefully I'll be able to do more videos, even though I am still in school and it does require a lot of my time. Hopefully I can find some downtime where I can make more videos and stuff and share with you on a regular basis. And also, just like sharing some other things that maybe are not hair related. I know a lot of people came to my channel originally because of those ancient Egypt videos I did, and there's stuff that I need to say about all of that, But anyway, it's getting time for me to get out of here and go to school. So hopefully I will be able to do some more stuff for you guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. All right? Bye-bye.